the Kardashians decided to do something different. With all the tension, fighting, and emotional distance lately, Kim felt it was time for a reset. Far away from Los Angeles, from the spotlight, and from the chaos of everyday life. She planned a family getaway to Wyoming, hoping that maybe a few days in wide-open nature, surrounded by mountains instead of mansions, could bring the family back together. But before they even left, drama sparked. Kylie pulled out of the trip last minute. Her absence was felt immediately. 2 planes, 2 travel schedules, and already 2 sisters missing. When they arrived in Jackson Hole, the place was breathtaking. The Caldera house offered stunning views, cozy bunk beds, even a private bar. Kris was hopeful, thinking this retreat would be just what they needed. But the tension was still simmering. You could feel it in the silence, the awkward glances, the passive-aggressive jokes. The first attempt at bonding? A full-blown cattle drive. Kris, in all her optimism, thought chasing cows on horseback might bring them together. It did bring laughter, but it also brought stress. Kim freaked out. Khloe got competitive, and at one point, Kim literally shouted at 2 cows to stop having sex. Classic Kardashian chaos. Then came the ropes course, and that's when things really cracked. Kim broke down in tears. She was terrified of heights, and no amount of team spirit could get her to do it. Her sisters tried to encourage her, but the anxiety took over. She snapped. And honestly, it was human. She was vulnerable, and not in a curated Instagram way. The pressure, the fear, the judgment, it all exploded right there in front of everyone. Later that day, tensions flared again. Khloe confronted Kourtney about their strained relationship. Kim chimed in. Kourtney felt ganged up on, defeated. She started packing to leave. And for a moment, it felt like everything was falling apart again. But then something rare happened. Kendall stepped in. Calm, rational, grounded Kendall. She talked Kourtney through it, reminded her that despite the pain and the petty fights, they're still sisters. And somehow, that was enough to make Kourtney stay. To end the trip, Kris suggested a hilarious family dinner with a twist. Everyone had to dress up as another Kardashian. Kylie transformed into Kris. Khloe impersonated Kim. They roasted each other with love, mimicking mannerisms and inside jokes only a family could get away with. It was ridiculous, and it was perfect. For once, no one was fighting. They were just laughing, together, like the family they used to be. By the end of the trip, something had shifted. Not everything was fixed, but there was softness in their words, honesty in their confessions, and maybe, just maybe, a little more understanding between them. They still had work to do, but they took the first step.